Carry the burden, carry the load. I'm on the right track, on the wrong road. Stand to attention, are you made of stone? Better work your fingers down to their bone.
Thanks so much for taking time with us, 17. How are you?
Doing great. Thanks for having me.
I want to start with something John Robinson said about you recently. I asked him, I said, why is Ryan Tannehill the perfect guy to be the Tennessee Titans quarterback right now? And the word he used to start with, he praised a lot of your attributes, but the number one thing he said was your approach. Explain to us from a quarterback's perspective what approach is and why that's so important.
I'm assuming it's just the way I approach the game. You know, my preparation day in and day out, how I come into work every single day. You know, I come to try to get better each and every day, no matter what the situation is going on around me. Do everything I can to take advantage of the opportunities that are given to me. Whether it's Wednesday, it's first, second down, Thursday, third down stuff, Friday, red zone, total game plan, and I'm trying to hold the guys around me accountable and ultimately go out on every Sunday and find a way to win.
I'm on the right track.
Ryan, we've seen you so many times as the Titans quarterback go out for a final drive and lead the team down the field. Using the word approach again, what's your mindset when you take the field as the Titans quarterback to begin a last-minute drive?
Mindset is to go execute one play at a time and finish in the end zone and win the game. I have a lot of confidence in the guys around me. You know, we've shown time and time again that we can get it done. But really just staying calm in the storm, right? It's a lot of craziness going on. Times run down, a lot of chaos that can catch you up. But I really just try to center myself and focus on one play at a time, executing each play in itself, keeping in mind situation and everything like that. And then ultimately, you know, making the plays to get yourself and the team in the end zone.
Is that as much fun as it looks like it is?
Oh, it's so much fun. I mean, there's really nothing better than, you know, winning a game in the fourth quarter or overtime. Those are the moments you dream about when you're a kid or even now when you lay in bed at night. You picture yourself marching down the field and winning the game late in the fourth quarter or overtime, man. Nothing better than that.
Ryan Tannehill will throw the ball to any eligible receiver. Some quarterbacks don't do that. You know, they pick 2 or 3 guys and that's where the ball's going. You will throw to anybody on the roster who is out there eligible and open. Why? I
believe in the guys around me. You know, we have a lot of guys who come to work each and every day and prove themselves. You know, you may not see it on Sundays. There's a lot of guys that they may be on practice squad or receivers who don't get a whole lot of playing time, but a lot of confidence in those guys. I see the way that they work and the way that they make plays in practice. So when their number is called and they have to step in and go into a game for us, that confidence doesn't drop. And I have a lot of confidence that I can just do my job, which is, you know, going through the play, finding the open guy, and then delivering accurate football.
You have bonds with so many of your teammates and so many of your teammates on offense and so many of your receivers, but A.J. Brown talks about your bond constantly, that the two of you have something special. What is it about number 11 and number 17 that goes so well together on the field and even off the field?
We have a lot of fun together. You know, I think we both love the game. We love competing, love making plays, and we get along great. You know, I think not only AJ, but almost everybody on the whole offense, man. I have such a good time building those relationships, getting to know guys, you know, away from football a little bit, what makes them go, what they like. And then, you know, when you're able to spend that time away from the field, I think it makes everything on the field that much better.
So much attention to offensive coordinator Arthur Smith and your relationship with him. Why is it so great to be Arthur Smith's quarterback in this offense?
It's a lot of fun, and I have so much respect for Arthur. I love working with him. He's been great from day one when I got here. Obviously, it was a different role, but just his approach to game planning, his approach to setting the tone for the offense and what we expect, holding everyone accountable, laying it out there on what we expect is clear. And I love that communication. I love being able to work with him, game planning and making adjustments, whether during the week or even on game day, making slight adjustments that have paid off for us during the game. So I think there's really just a great banter back and forth, a great communication line that we have, and obviously it's paying off on Sundays.
Last question. When you look across the field and you see a young guy like a Joe Burrow, and you think back to your days of being that early first-round pick bonus baby, what do you know now that you wish you had known when you were back in that place 8 years ago?
So much. You learn so much over the course of life, the course of your career, whether it's dealing with things on the field, dealing with things off the field, just football in general. I've learned so much football, from the time I got to the league until now. Just the confidence that I'm seeing clearly what I think I'm seeing. But at the end of the day, some of those things you just have to kind of go through in order to pick them up. Some guys pick them up faster than others, but for me, it's been a steady progression and just hope to stay on that path. So for him, just stay true to who you are, believe in yourself, keep working hard, and the rest will take care of itself.